The collapse before the rise. There comes a moment in life, an unavoidable threshold where everything seems to crumble. Careers lose meaning, relationships dissolve, passions fade. The structures that once defined your identity collapse, and you stand in confusion and pain asking, why is this happening? This is not chaos. This is not punishment. This is your spiritual awakening. Sacred initiation into a version of yourself that is more real, more powerful, and more aligned than anything you've ever known. In 2025, millions are walking this path. This is the era of the Great Awakening. And if your life is falling apart, it's because your soul is demanding something bigger, something truer. The universe is no longer allowing you to live a life that isn't fully aligned with your higher purpose. This isn't just a personal crisis. It's a planetary rebirth. A collective dismantling of everything false, everything superficial, everything conditioned, and what rises is the truth of who you are. What is spiritual awakening? Spiritual awakening is the radical realization that the life you were living was never truly yours. It was a script handed down by society, family, culture, and conditioning. It begins with discomfort, a gnawing feeling that something is off. The career you built no longer inspires you. The relationships you've maintained feel hollow. The goals you chase suddenly seem irrelevant. This is the soul whispering. There is more, and that whisper grows into a scream till everything false collapses. But here's the truth. No one tells you. The collapse is sacred. The breakdown is initiation. The void you feel is the womb of your rebirth. This is your soul reclaiming its power from a life that was built on fear, expectations, and illusions. Why it's happening globally in 2025. 2025 is not just another year. It is the epicenter of an energetic acceleration that has been building for decades. Massive cosmic alignments are disrupting stagnant energy grids. Solar flares, magnetic field shifts, and galactic energy waves are increasing sensitivity. The collapse of outdated systems, economic, political, environmental, is not random. It mirrors the collapse happening within millions of souls. As the Earth raises its frequency, every being on the planet is being asked to align or release. What feels like chaos is cosmic order dismantling old blueprints. No one escapes this. Whether consciously or unconsciously, everyone is being affected. Some resist, holding on to the crumbling. Others surrender, allowing the higher self to emerge. Signs you are in spiritual awakening, crippling confusion. I don't know who I am anymore. Sudden loss of interest in old hobbies, people, goals. Emotional volatility, waves of grief, rage, sadness, then bliss. Feeling like reality itself is distorted. Vivid dreams, synchronicities, strange coincidences. A desire to withdraw from the noise of the world. Obsession with questions like, why am I here, and what's my purpose? Physical symptoms, fatigue, body aches, headaches without medical cause. Food sensitivities, disrupted sleep, overwhelming need for solitude. These are not malfunctions. These are upgrades. Your system is rebooting to align with a higher frequency. The spiritual mechanics of the collapse. Your old identity was built on external validation, social approval, roles and expectations, trauma responses. When that scaffolding collapses, it feels like death. Because it is the death of the false self. Energetically, this looks like your chakra system recalibrating, your aura purging density, your nervous system detoxing years of suppressed emotion, karmic loops breaking, cellular memory releasing generational patterns. It's overwhelming, but it's sacred. You are not being punished. You are being reborn the void. The sacred in between. There is a stage where you are no longer who you were, but not yet who you are becoming. This is the void. It feels empty, lonely, terrifying, but it's also fertile soil. A space of pure potential in the void. Your intuition sharpens. Old attachments dissolve. New desires begin to emerge, not from ego, but from soul. It is here that you meet the purest version of yourself, not defined by status, wealth, or titles, but by your essence. The void is the cocoon, the womb of your transformation. It demands trust, patience, surrender. How to navigate and rise higher. 1. Surrender the fight. Stop trying to fix what's falling apart. Let it fall. 2. Ground in nature. Nature holds the blueprint of harmonious frequency. Walk, breathe, listen. 3. Breathwork. Activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Anchor presence for daily meditation, not to escape, but to meet yourself. 5. Shadow work. Journal your fears. Name your wounds. Bring light to the hidden. 6. Sacred rituals. Morning gratitude. Evening intention setting. Energy clearing. 7. Limit input. Reduce media, social noise, and overstimulation. 8. Seek soul community. Find others on this path. Online retreats, spiritual groups. 9. Follow synchronicities. The universe speaks. Pay attention. 10. Trust the process. You are exactly where you are meant to be. 11. Sound healing. Use frequencies like 432 Hz or 528 Hz to harmonize your field. 12. Movement. Dance, yoga, or intuitive body movements release stuck energy. 13. Creativity. Paint, write, build. Creation is medicine for the soul. 14. Energy healing. Reiki acupuncture or chakra balancing. Accelerate realignment. 15. Ancestral healing. Acknowledge, honor, and heal generational patterns. The gifts of spiritual awakening. Deep inner peace, not dependent on circumstances. A felt sense of connection to everything. Heightened intuition and energetic sensitivity. The ability to manifest not from scarcity, but from alignment. New relationships, soul-aligned purpose, and freedom from old patterns. A heart-centered life, embodied authenticity. You become who you were always meant to be. Service-based purpose. Many step into roles as healers, teachers, guides, or conscious creators who become a conscious creator. You stop chasing life, start magnetizing it. The global awakening. You are not alone. This is not just your awakening. This is the planet's. People everywhere are waking up to the illusion. Collectives are forming. Healing circles, conscious businesses, spiritual economies. You are part of the rising wave, the front line of humanity's evolutionary leap. There are millions quietly dissolving old lives, building new, soul-aligned realities, closing activation. Rise higher, place your hand on your heart, ... and breathe. I surrender the old. I welcome the unknown. My soul knows the way. This is not the end. This is my beginning. I rise. Remember, I reclaim my truth. You are not broken. You are awakening. And your new life, ... begins now. Love is and always will be the truth awaken. And remember who you are. Live your essence. If this journey touched your heart, write the word Ubuntu in the comments, because when you write it, you acknowledge your light and step into a new path. This channel is not just a channel, it's a movement of family of souls awakening. If you feel the call, join us. Subscribe. Share this knowledge with those you love. Every subscription and share strengthens our collective awareness, and together, we rise spiritually.